A Sioux Falls father is thankful for what he calls a second chance at life.
COVID-19 ravaged Nathan Foote's lungs. A double lung transplant was his only hope. He had that life-saving surgery in Minnesota last spring. Nathan and his family shared their journey with WCCO's Jennifer Merrily.
Nathan Foote has become familiar with the inside of a doctor's office. He travels from his home in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, to M Health Fairview University of Minnesota Medical Center in Minneapolis.
Big fast breath in.
Every 3 to 4 weeks.
And bless him.
For a checkup on his new lungs.
Good. Breathing tests. Got to do that every time I come back up here. Blood tests.
It's a welcome trip from where things started. The rapper and married father of 5 tested positive for COVID-19 in late October of 2020. He'd be admitted to a hospital near home and spend time in the ICU before learning how badly the virus had permanently damaged his lungs.
In December, they came and told me that there's nothing else they can do for me, and they was going to move me to a hospice house.
At a time when visitors were prohibited from the hospital, his wife and kids were only allowed to visit to say their goodbyes.
They got to have their moments of saying goodbye to him, hugs and things that had been missing for 3 months.
One January evening, Nathan went on Facebook to share the real and devastating toll on his life.
No matter what I do, I can't get better.
He wrote letters to his kids for them to open on graduation day after he was gone.
So now, I sit and wait. I wait for death to come.
And then came new hope. At 42, other than his lung failure, Nathan was strong and his other organs healthy. That made him a candidate for a double lung transplant. He transferred to the U of M Medical Center mid-January.
Knowing he's flying off with the possibility of new life brought a lot of hope to us.
Nearly 3 months later, he'd received the gift of life, his lungs pre-transplant and post.
When I actually woke up, that and it hit me, it all came together, you know. It was too much. It's humbling. It makes you want to, I see life differently in a whole new perspective.
Nathan said he had to relearn how to walk and do everyday things.
You got to reteach your lungs to deal with your body, or your body to deal with these lungs, or vice versa.
Probably scar in here.
His pulmonologist, Dr. Jordan Dunnett, part of his post-transplant team, credits Nathan's determination to survive.
And he's able to do most of the things he wants to do, which is really our goal.
But there's still a journey ahead.
The lungs are a harder organ to recover from. The lungs are the only organ that are actually exposed to the atmosphere every time you breathe. A lot of potential complications indefinitely.
Nathan is using the time he has.
Life isn't promised to me still.
He's going to college to become a chemical dependency counselor, slowing down the pace of life, soaking up family time.
All the milestones we thought he was gonna miss, he's there for them now.
And living with purpose.
It's still fragile, so it just gives you more that look of how fragile life really is. And I want to take full advantage of it being here now that I got the second chance.
Jennifer Merrily, WCCO 4 News.
Nathan's double lung transplant is one of 3 done at the U of M Medical Center due to COVID. He also lost a brother to the virus.